Yeah, so basically I removed LeBron James from history, and Kareem. Just kidding. So welcome to the video. If you don't know by the title, the thumbnail, or literally absolutely anything else, I am putting LeBron James and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the same team. If you don't know this already, LeBron actually passed Kareem for most points scored in both playoffs and regular season combined the other day, so I figured, hey, what if we put two of the best scorers of all time on the same team? But I didn't want to do it on the Lakers because they already have a good team, so I went ahead and I threw in two expansion teams. As you can see, we rocking with the Swamp Dragons over here. That's going to be the team we put LeBron and Kareem on, and I believe I put one other team, the Montreal Mountaineers. They got Russell Westbrook. I mean, I guess LeBron's going to be competing against Westbrook. Now, I put them both at 19 years old, both 80 overalls. I felt like that was fitting. I don't know why the contract screwed up. It don't matter. We got both these guys here, and this whole simulation is going to see what if the two greatest scorers of all time played on the same team, see if they can, maybe pass themselves. Who knows, but we're going to jump in. We're going to simulate the first season and see, if they can get a good team around them. Maybe they win some titles as long as they score. We'll just see how LeBron and Kareem could do as a duo if they played their entire careers together. Now, other than trades, everything the team does is all automated. I have no control, so if they're going to build a good team around LeBron and Kareem, the CPU is going to have to do it themselves. It obviously is an expansion teams, and they have a rough history of doing good in their first couple of years in 2K, but like I said, you got the two greatest scorers of all time. You could say like KD and Jordan, but statistically wise, Kareem, Jordan, they're there too, but LeBron is officially number one. So, when you look at it, LeBron, Kareem being at the top of the heap makes sense, and I felt like putting them on a team together could make for an interesting video, so that's why we have that here. They are currently the 8th team in the Western Conference, even with, not really much of a squad. It's kind of just Draymond Green, John Wall, and then you got LeBron and Kareem, so hopefully you make the playoffs with that kind of team. At the end of the first season, they did not make the playoffs. They were the 12th seed. Jokic is your MVP. I may have made a mistake. I replaced LeBron with LiAngelo Ball. And he won Rookie of the Year for the Lakers. So, LiAngelo Ball is going to be crazy. LeBron somehow won Most Improved Player. I think it's because the guy I replaced him with was an absolute bum. Only 14 points in his first season. A little unfortunate. So, hopefully he starts to pick it up. I don't think him or Kareem are going to make an All-NBA team. Obviously, LeBron didn't make an All-Star. I want to see if Kareem went down 3. I don't know why he went down 3 overalls, but hey, he averaged 12 points, 11 rebounds, and a block. He had a pretty decent season, but with him and LeBron at the top of the helm for this squad, hopefully they start to improve. But, when your only help is Draymond Green and John Wall, doesn't really look promising. Shout out to the Memphis Grizzlies for winning a championship. Ja Morant, absolute Jesus, one of the best players in the league. Don't argue with me. This Grizzlies team, this is happening in real life. They might actually go to the finals. I don't know if they really will. Obviously, that's a hard thing to predict, but my top 3 most likely to win a championship is Phoenix, Memphis, and Golden State. I'm really hopeful on this Memphis team. I dropped my phone. Oh yeah, and even to make this video more interesting and more unique, we're throwing in a random former teammate from either one of these guys into the draft class every single year. So we're starting off with Dwayne Wade in next year's draft class. I don't know if that really is gonna change the crazy anything. I thought it'd be cool. Okay, I'll see y'all in the next season. LeBron is an 84, Kareem is an 83, and they also drafted Paolo Banchero with the first overall pick. So this team's gonna be scary. That's a big 3 that nobody wanted to see. Hopefully they make the playoffs or maybe do something this season. Maybe we get an all-star appearance. I have no clue, but so far the greatest scorers of all time, they're not really doing much of that whole scoring thing. Cool, it's the end of the second season. Luka is Jesus. Rookie of the Year goes to Jabari Smith, and Paolo is our 6th man, so that's cool. Did we make the playoffs? I don't know. Did any of our players do good? I also don't know the answer to that. We did not make playoffs. Very, very upsetting. The 11th seed, they barely improved. LeBron, 18 points, 6 assists, 2 steals, a block, couple rebounds. Kareem, 14, 11, and a block. They did okay, all right? They're not total garbage. I guess I get it because it's their rookie year, but wasn't LeBron averaging like 23 or something in his rookie year? He was a beast. Grizzlies go back-to-back, baby, back-to-back, like the color of Lethal Weapon. Back-to-back, Jordan 96, 97. Oh. Season 2, LeBron's an 87, Kareem's an 86, and then Paolo Banchero's here. He's probably going to start now. Look at that. They have a team put together. Guess what? They got Herb Jones and Brandon Boston Jr. That's pretty much it. Oh, they also got John Concaire. I don't even know who that is. Hopefully, Dwayne Wade's having fun in New York. Woo, Madison Square Garden. By the way, Magic Johnson, he's in the next draft class, so AIDS is about to take over the league. Not in a bad way, though. Magic Johnson might average 50 points and 30 assists and 26 rebounds. Man, he's kind of really cool and tall. Basically just Ben Simmons if Ben Simmons wasn't Ben Simmons. LeBron James made the All-Star game, but what's even worse than that is somehow Chet Holmgren and Clint Capella made All-Star games before Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I don't know what's going on, but Kareem is kind of non-existent here at the halfway point of Season 3. Look at that, LeBron, 21s, you know, he's being LeBron, but Kareem, come on, man, step it up. I need you to drop like 40 a game. Paolo Banchero is playing better than you. That's embarrassing. The dude sweats too much. You can't be that good if you sweat as much as they say he does. That man's a sweaty boy. I mean, he's drenched, right? He's wet. Luka still exists. Other than that, I don't think anyone's here. Chet Holmgren, I don't want to see any of these guys except Nikola Jovic, absolute Celtics legend over there. LeBron, you had to have made a team, right? You made an All-NBA something team, right? No, he didn't. He didn't make a single All-NBA team. Really unfortunate. He did make an All-Defensive second team, though. So his first accolade being in the league, that's good for him. We're the 8th seed. We're up against Denver. Can we beat Denver? Can we go on to the playoffs? Or is Jokic gonna bully even Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? It looks like Jokic is even better than Kareem. I mean, I don't know if I agree with that, but it look. Maybe not? Yeah, no. Okay, we lost. We suck. Now we gotta play either Sacramento or San Antonio. If LeBron and Kareem can't beat the Sacramento Kings, I'm worried. We should be able... Are we really gonna get bounced from playoffs? We're gonna get bounced in the play-in, aren't we? Are you? LeBron. You have Kareem. Paolo Banchero is carrying, apparently. Okay, well, you know, very sad third season. Still no playoffs, but Montreal's in the playoffs, so... I guess they're doing something right. They lost to Boston. It doesn't even matter. And the Pistons are winning championships. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Magic Johnson got drafted to Phoenix, and Chris Paul just retired. So if I think what I think is true... Yeah, Devin Booker... And, you know, he also... That's terrible. This team's scary. LeBron and Kareem are now both 90s. They also got Desmond Bane, the sharpshooter GOAT from Memphis, and Paolo Banchero. I hope they can do something. I mean, they got a nice squad. They do. I don't know how I feel about Monte Morris as their point guard. Oh, never mind. Listen, they got Grayson Allen. They're going all the way to the chip. Grayson Allen's going to break everybody's leg on the way to the championship, and we're going to be fine. The league's getting taken over by Chet and Rookie of the Year Magic Johnson. Jaden Ivey's there. He's 6th man with 19. Jaren Jackson's hooper. Amari Bailey is now a 22-point-per-game scorer. But the best part about it is the Swamp Dragons were the best team in the Western Conference this year. Took them long enough. LeBron made an All-NBA third. He's injured. Wait. You're telling me LeBron finally did something good and he's injured? Broken right thigh? You can break your thigh? LeBron is a fraud. He got injured. I don't even know what to say. I mean, hopefully Kareem can hold them off. Omar, your 7 is injured as well. Who isn't injured? All right. The Swamp Dragons... Okay, this is a commanding win. Okay, goodbye, San Antonio. DeJounte Murray, who? We got Paolo Banchero and Kareem. Good job, Kareem. Let's simulate this game. Game 2, we win it. Game 3, we're sweeping. Okay, never mind. We're not sweeping. We're sweeping. Yeah, that's right. We don't even need LeBron. All right, you don't even need LeBron. You got Kareem. That's why Kareem hasn't been doing good, because he hasn't had the spotlight. Now that LeBron's injured, he got the spot. Look, he wins that one. Okay, we lost that one. That's fine. We win another, though. Look at that. Another one. LeBron. We don't need... Okay, we might need LeBron. We might need LeBron. Oh, no, we don't need LeBron. We don't. He's probably healthy by now, right? No? How many more weeks until he's healthy? This man is out for 1 to 2 weeks. He'll be back for the finals, possibly. This is the weirdest playoffs I've ever seen, because now we're up against the 7th seed Phoenix, who has Magic Johnson, so Kareem is playing his real-life former teammate. And then over on the East, you got the other expansion team as an 8th seed getting all the way here. They even beat the Dwayne Wade Knicks. Look at that. We win 1. We win... Okay, we don't win 2. Can we win 3? Can we please go to the finals? Let us... Oh, are we going to get an expansion battle? Please give us the expansion battle. Cleveland ruined the expansion battle. Look at that. LeBron came back in Game 5. So LeBron James is healthy for the playoffs. The Suns, for some reason, they did not do good. I don't know what happened to them, but we're in the finals. We're playing against Cleveland, and LeBron from Cleveland playing his former team, the team he brought home a championship. They got 390 overall, Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen. They also got Norman Powell as small forward. Here we go. LeBron, Kareem, can they win their first ring? They win game 2. We win game... Wait, hold up. I predicted it. Game 1, 2, 3. Give us a sweep. Yes, sir. The Swamp Dragons, Kareem, gets his opportunity to show what he's about. LeBron was injured for a majority of the playoffs, and then Kareem just steps up in the finals, wins your finals MVP, and I believe this is in our 4th season? In the 4th season, LeBron James has won a championship with Kareem, and they're looking to be a gnarly squad together. By the way, in this draft class, it's Chris Bosh, so we're about to see a couple versions of a dinosaur. We got, Magic Johnson, as old as a dinosaur at this point. Same thing with Kareem. They're not actually that old, but, you know, they're pretty old. I can't call them a dinosaur. They're not ancient, but, you know, Chris Bosh, he played for the Raptors. Everyone said he looked like a dinosaur, and, you know, now he's going to go play for the Trailblazers. Good for them. Apparently, this Brendan Bailey kid is an 85 overall rookie. Who's making these draft classes? This man's already better than Paolo straight out the draft. Is he actually that good? I don't know. How can you judge a 6th grader and see if they're going to be a great NBA player? You can't, but welcome to the people who make these rosters. You guys are crazy. It's season 5, and Kareem has now passed LeBron James. They're both at 93, but 2K put Kareem over him. Although Kareem has less badges, I have no clue. Paulo Banchero's still here, and they also signed Anthony Simons. So we're probably going to repeat. Shout out to the world's greatest scorers of all time. Shout out to Kareem. I may have made a mistake. Magic Johnson is now the basketball Jesus. I don't know if this was a good idea, but he's averaging 26, 7, 13, 2. Yeah, it's terrifying. Look at you, Brendan Bailey. Sam Presti, you know, he's getting everyone. LeBron James. Look at you, bud. Defensive Player of the Year. We love to see LeBron James there. Obviously, we are once again the best team in the league. LeBron James makes an All-NBA defensive first team, and he makes the All-NBA second team. It's the first round of playoffs, and look who we're playing. The Los Angeles Lakers, AD and Giannis. Yeah, Giannis got sick of living in Milwaukee, so he moved to LA, and now he's teamed up with AD. Guess what? They're still not as good. Okay, wait, they won a game. I can't say they're not as good as LeBron and Kareem because now they're up 3-1. Oh, no. Are you going to lose to your former team? Well, I mean, is it former? Okay. LeBron come back. LeBron came back from a 3-1 lead against Giannis and AD. He's the greatest player of all time. I think that's clear. What, Chris Middleton is here? When did Chris Middleton get here? And how is he a 79 overall? I don't know. Chris Middleton's on their team. That's why they won. Chris Middleton proves he is a better player than Giannis, and without Chris Middleton, Giannis would be nothing. Okay, Swamp Dragons, please don't lose in the second. Are you going to come back down 3? No. Oh, yeah, the Magic ended up drafting Oscar Robertson. It don't matter. Don't matter. You know why it doesn't matter? Because LeBron, Kareem, and Paulo are all still on the same team again. This is a super team. They're all really young. Paulo really hasn't gotten good yet, but it's fine. You got Kareem, you got LeBron. Hopefully they don't lose as a first round in the play, or not the first round. Hopefully they don't lose as a first seed in the playoffs again, because that was embarrassing. I don't know how they just lost last year, but it's okay. It's finally happened. Kareem has made an all-star game with LeBron. LeBron James is your defensive player of the year. He also averaged almost 9 assists, so he had a crazy season. We're now the 5th seed, though, which is a little worrying. Jordan, he's not in the league, but Magic Johnson, All-NBA second team. LeBron's All-NBA second team as well. No Kareem, though, which is a little sad. We're the 5th seed. That sucks, LeBron. I don't know why you're the 5th seed. You have Kareem as your teammate. This is probably the best teammate you'll ever have, and you're somehow struggling as you... Okay, we're up 3-2. Please just beat the Pelicans. Don't blow a 3-1 lead to the Pelicans. Okay, good. Now we're up against OKC. Basically, Sam Presti and his factory of middle schoolers. They're about to sweep us. Sam Presti. Oh, no. If LeBron comes back... Okay, no, he's not coming back as we lose to the Thunder and just his arsenal of kids who still don't even know what I don't even know. They don't know big kid things, I guess. LeBron, even with Desmond Bain, he got Kareem. You have Paulo Banchero. Apparently Miles Turner is here now. He also has Monte Morris still. Rashawn Holmes is here. And Luka Garza is actually getting minutes. And you still... you also have Philip Tatum. I don't think he has any relation to Jason Tatum, but he's there. I don't know who. It's probably going to be Sam Presti and his crew. Yep. Shea, back-to-back champs. The Thunder, they just rule these simulations. Isaiah Jackson, though. led the Pacers? That's kind of crazy. Is that Jimmy Butler? Yo, Jimmy Butler, Cam Thomas, Nico, and Tyrese Haliburton on a team? That's a strange team to go to the finals. Big Z. He's here. I don't know how the Orlando got him and Oscar while also having Suggs. And, you know, it doesn't really make sense, but the Magic are stacking up. We got, what do we got over here? We got LeBron, Kareem, Pablo, AO. We got a bunch of names, N and O. That's good for them. Hopefully O isn't the number of championships we win this year. I know O's a letter. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm trying to say? LeBron and Kareem both made all-star games this year, but this time they're playing against each other, so that'll be interesting to see. Just kidding. We're not going to see it. No one cares about the all-star game. It's pretty much irrelevant in 2K. So LeBron didn't win a single award, but his son did. So good for Bronny. I mean, I kind of forgot he was even in the league. So he's now competing against his dad on being a good player. He made an All-NBA second team, and his dad made the first team. Look at that, Bronny. You really following after your pops. LeBron makes an All-NBA second team, and, you know, Kareem's nowhere to be found. We're not even in the playoffs. We're in the play-in, so hopefully they win. Okay, we're at the 7th seed. They're playing OKC, who kind of beat them last year, so this lose very rough. Can the Swamp Dragons, with both LeBron and Kareem, get past Sam Presti and all his middle schoolers, or will they lose? They're up 3-1. Oh my god, they won. Oh my god, they won. Oh my god. We're getting LeBron James versus Bronny James. This is monumental. Oh my. Can LeBron beat his own son and move on to the next round of playoffs, or is he gonna lose to his own kid? I don't know. Either way, somebody's getting grounded when they get home, and it's not gonna look good, because if Bronny's throwing for his dad, oh, it's rigged. I can assure you that was rigged. There is no way that the 3rd seed just got swept like that. It was rigged. Bronny didn't want to lose his PlayStation 8, because probably at this time, PlayStation 8's probably out by now. But, you know, the Swamp Dragons are probably... Oh, no. Come on, LeBron. Don't go down. Let's go. Game 7. LeBron, please win Game 7. You're playing the Grizzlies. Who's on the Grizzlies? Ja Morant? No, you're fine. You're fine. Never mind. You just let them go on a massive run. Please come back. For the love of God, come back. No! They lost. Okay, really upsetting. Paolo Banchero had 49, and it wasn't enough to beat Zion and Kuzma and... Okay, Ja, Zion, and Kuzma are all on the same team. No one's ever winning that. There you go, Ja Morant. Take your finals MVP home. LeBron has assembled a super team as LeBron, Kareem, Jalen Green, and Paolo Banchero are now all on the same team and all practically the same age. That is the greatest big three we've ever seen assembled in this video, because the only other big three was Paulo. But, you know, that's terrifying. This starting 5, scary. They better go like 82-0 this season. Hopefully, this is a better season than last season. We don't have to bribe Bronny with the PlayStation 17. I mean, at this point, Bronny probably doesn't have to listen. You know what? It doesn't matter. Just pretend for some reason Bronny still has to listen to his dad and doesn't make his own NBA money, all right? LeBron finally made an All-NBA team, averaging 22 points and 9 assists. All-NBA first team, so good for LeBron. He also is all on the All-NBA defensive first team. Bronny's there over in Detroit. He left the Pelicans after his dad embarrassed him and went to Detroit. That's sad. Other than that, not a single other Swamp Dragon. They were the first team, so that's pretty good. They're playing the Lakers again. Do they still have Giannis and AD? No, they have Giannis and Moses Moody. That's a sweep. I'm not even simulating game by game. That's a sweep. Okay, it's not a sweep. It's game 6. I got really worried there. Don't lose to Memphis. If we lose to Memphis again, bro, it's Ja and Zion. You have Kareem and LeBron. It's Ja and Zion. You have... Please, for the love of God, Swamp Dragons. All right, I know they're a New Jersey team and they should be in the Eastern Conference. I totally didn't mess that up. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Are you losing to Zion again? You were the first seed. Your team is overpowered. How are they? LeBron's a fraud. Kareem's a fraud. Everyone sucks. The only good player is Scoot Henderson. So I may or may not have messed up the video by replacing the real LeBron with LiAngelo Ball, because according to 2K, LiAngelo Ball is now the greatest NBA player of all time. Now I'm gonna scroll until we figure out where our guys are. They're not even in the top 100 yet. They're not even in the top 100. Unless I'm blind, neither LeBron nor Kareem .2. That's what I'm just going to call them. Basically, the clones are not there yet, so who knows if they'll even get close. They're on the same team, so they're probably getting less scoring opportunities than they usually would, but that's why this is an experiment or a career simulation, whatever you want to call it, just to see what would happen. The Swamp Dragons, first overall seed, but as we've seen through this entire simulation, that does not matter, as we're... Oh my god, we almost lost in the first round. That would have been heartbreaking. If you look over in the other conference, the expansion team is also the first seed as we sweep Golden State. There's no Curry there no more, and we're playing OKC, Sam Presti, and his goons. We go up 1-1. Oh, now it's 1-1. Now it's 2-1. Can we make it 3-1? Oh, baby, we're going to the finals. We are now playing the Pistons, which, oh my god, we're playing LeBron James's kid. Oh my god. This means we're playing Bronny in the finals. LeBron James versus his son, and he's losing to his son might win. His son might win. LeBron, do not let your own son beat you in the finals. You have a team of future Hall of Famers, aka just you, and are you kidding me? He just lost by 40 to his own kid. Bronny James steals the championship from his dad. And it's sad. I mean, if we look over at LeBron, right? Let's go look to his award history. One-time NBA champion, 7-time All-Star, couple other accolades. You go over to Bronny. Bronny is an MVP, an NBA champion, a 2-time All-Star, and a most improved player. He's having a better career than his dad in this simulation. I don't know how, given his dad has a God Squad assembled next to him. But, you know, I guess God Squads don't mean rings. Just like that, LeBron was like, all right, cool, if my kid can win an MVP, so can I. He finally wins an MVP award. Good for him. Kobe is your Rookie of the Year. And Carmelo is your Coach of the Year, which I believe he's actually our coach, which is cool to see. Bronny James and LeBron James both on the All-NBA first team. The second team, nobody, and nobody from us on the third team. And defensive team, still no LeBron. He was one time, you know, All-Defensive Player of the Year. And now Ben Simmons is on the Hornets, which is kind of strange to see. We're the first seed in the playoffs once again, and we're playing the Lakers. I don't think they're gonna win this. I mean, hopefully we win. I didn't think the Lakers are gonna win it. Now, if we play Detroit in the finals, I'm gonna cry because that means we're gonna lose to Bronny again, because that's just how fate likes to be. We're up 3-2 against Utah. We beat Utah, and now all we gotta do... Oh wait, never mind. We don't even have to play Detroit in the finals if we get to the finals. First, we gotta beat Sam Presti and his little preschool. Hopefully we're fine, but I don't know. It's close. We're up 3-2. Please don't go to a 7 game. And here we are. We are in the finals. I believe this is what, Tyrese Haliburton, and that's it. Oh my god, Oscar Robertson joined this team. I didn't even notice. I didn't even see that. That's Kareem now has Oscar on his team. I didn't even realize he signed here. I had no clue he was here, but apparently he is. So now you have Oscar, Jalen Green, Kareem, and LeBron, and Paolo, and then you got AO off the... That's terrifying. That's scary. The Swamp Dragons, we're up 1 game against the Pacers. I didn't even see who the Pacers have because of Oscar. They have Moses Moody, Tyrese Haliburton is their small forward, and they got Declan Daru, but it's fine because I don't know about you, but we're up 2. Okay, never mind. Now we're up 2-2, and now 3-2. Can we win a game? And we do. The Swamp Dragons win their second NBA championship. LeBron wins Finals MVP, just like he won, regular MVP. Good for you. I don't know who the general manager is of this team, but somehow in the offseason they lost both Jalen Green and Oscar Robertson. So they won a chip and then dipped, and now you just have LeBron, Kareem, Paolo, and then Jalen Suggs is now on the team. I'm gonna be honest, I downloaded a random draft class, and a bunch of players from the 90s are now here, and Karl Malone, but yeah, everyone's here. David Robinson won Rookie of the Year. Yeah, I mean, we're the 3rd seed. We should beat San Antonio pretty easily as we do. We sweep them. Now we're up against Sam Presti. I'm so sick of you, Sam Presti. Get out of my face. We're up 3-0. Get swept, Sam Presti. Goodbye. We're sick of you. We're sick of all of you. Now we're playing the Timberwolves. You know what? We don't care about the T-Wolves either. You guys are boring. You live in a garbage state. We're down. Okay, yep. All right, that's what I get for talking smack, and now we're about to see the Timberwolves be NBA champions. Good for you, Cameron Boozer. And shout out Cooper Flagg for winning a championship. Good for you. Nothing crazy for any award winners, but Jordan and LeBron, they're on the all-defensive second team together. We're the 3rd seed, once again, going up against Memphis. I'm sick of seeing Memphis. I'm pretty sure they still have Zion and Ja. No, now they have Darius Garland and Mitchell Robinson. So somehow they're still good, even even with players who really aren't anything close to Zion or Ja, we're probably going to lose this. Please don't come back down 3-1. Nope, we lost. We lost in 5. We suck. This team is awful. They only got 2 championships. They should have more. And Connor Flagg, whatever his name is, Cooper Flagg, wins another championship with him and Chet. That's... Oh, J.R. Smith, Boozer there. Yep, good for them. They even have Romeo Langford. Good for you, Cooper. Putting Maine on the map. LeBron and Kareem, you know, they're doing good. LeBron's only averaging 18 now, and Kareem went down in scoring. I mean, everyone on the team is kind of scoring equally, but they're struggling. Franz Wagner and Jalen Suggs are here, but we're also the 2nd seed, so you love to see it. Hopefully we can move on against Denver, which is not a team I'd expect to be in here. Maybe Jokic is still... Actually, Jokic might still be there. No, Big Z is there, though. So Big Z just lost to his former teammate in LeBron. Now we're playing Houston. I don't know what Houston got over there other than a problem because they're down 3-0, 3-1. They're gone. Who y'all got? Who do y'all got over there? You got a bunch of nobodies, all right? Is that Jarrett Allen? You got old man Jarrett Allen over there. Old man Gary Trent Jr., you got nothing on us. We're about to play the Portland Trail Blazers. So it's a 1 seed versus a 2 seed matchup, and we're up to... Let's go! We go to the chip. LeBron is about to win another round. Oh, man, we're playing Philly. Philly is terrifying. I don't know why, but they always do good in simulation. They're the 2nd team over on the East. They went up 2-2. Oh, I mean, now it's tied 2-2. We just came back down 2-0. No, we didn't. Game 7. Here we go. Come on, LeBron, Kareem, please don't let me down. Every time I've simcasted, they let me down, but this time it's not happening. The Swamp Dragons are gonna win their 3rd championship with LeBron, Paolo, and Kareem. They beat John Stockton and Jaden Hardy. Shout out to the Swamp Dragons' 3rd chip. Paolo Banchero wins your finals MVP. LeBron doesn't, unfortunately, but it doesn't matter because that's another ring and another thing for them to got. Ben Simmons retired on the Cavaliers after being compared to LeBron when he first came into the league. As of right now, he's nothing like LeBron. But oh man, AO left us and then retired. AO, goodbye AO. Oh, Magic Johnson. Completely forgot I put him into the league. Wow, he fell off quickly. He even retired at 30, just like in real life. I don't know if he got AIDS here. Even if he did get AIDS, he could still play in the NBA. I don't know why he retired so early. Just now realizing this, but Paolo Banchero has left us for the Timberwolves. I'm so sad. Why he left us? Oh. Did he leave us, or did we do a trade? How did we get Paolo wait. Okay, so we lost Paolo to get Chet. Was there a blockbuster trade made by the CPU? What? No, they just traded teams. They didn't actually get traded. Chet and Paolo just swapped. That's interesting. That's cool to see, I guess. I don't even know what to think about that. LeBron, Kareem, you're 33. You guys got to get another ring, and I guess if that means you lose Paolo and you get, someone like Chet, good for you. Look at that. You swept New Orleans, which, by the way, I don't know if you guys have seen this yet, but yeah, New Orleans has Evan Mobley, Kevin Porter Jr., Jaren Jackson Jr., Duncan Robinson, and Kobe Bryant. So that's terrifying. Now we are playing against the Portland Trail Blazers. We're down 3-2. Are you kidding me? You shouldn't be down 3-2. You have Chet, LeBron, and Kareem. Chet always becomes God in these sims, and LeBron's LeBron, and Kareem is Kareem. I don't think this should be a close game. I don't even know who Portland has. Is it close? Are we going to get... Okay, we win. We stay alive. We beat Josh Giddey. That's only name that I know over there. Game 7. Please, LeBron. Please. Kareem, LeBron, what are you guys doing? How are you losing like this? I can't even understand why 2K hates me so much. But these career simulations, every single time the teams don't do too hot, and LeBron, Kareem out of the playoffs once again, man. Y'all need a ring. Brooklyn wins the championship. Caleb Ho, I don't even know who you are. Good for you. Look who's back in New Jersey. Yep, Jalen Green left us for Atlanta for a couple years. Guess what? 4 years later, he's back. Oh, and Chet, yep, he's still here. And then, obviously, these two are still existing. So, Michael Jordan is on the Miami Heat. We're the 1st seed. Now, speaking of the Miami Heat, look who else is on the Miami Heat. Yeah, Bronny James is teaming up with Michael Jordan. I don't understand how this is possible, but it is. The Swamp Dragons, us, the team with Kareem, the team with LeBron, they're the 2nd seed. Let's go ahead and beat Denver. Hopefully, we beat Denver. Now we're playing against, I don't even know who's on the Pelicans. I think Kobe. Yep, that's who. And now we are playing the 5th seed Sam Presti's Can we just beat the draft? Okay, LeBron is about to beat his former team for a championship. Well, hopefully they're led by Cameron Boozer and Max Christie. Somehow they were the first seed. They don't look very good enough to be a first seed, and I don't think they are. Swamp Dragons end up going up 3-1. Can we get it? And we do. LeBron James, your finals MVP. Look at that, man. They won the chip. LeBron, Kareem, Chet. That's another ring for the guys now. Honestly, they may not be breaking any records, but it's good to see LeBron here winning his, third championship for them? Third or fourth? I believe it's their fourth champion. I was wrong. This is the fourth championship. They're winning it every once in a while. Good for LeBron, good for Kareem. And, they are not really running out of time to 34. I have no clue what time they're going to retire, but they're doing pretty good as Luka. Wait, Luka was on this team? Okay, Luka just won a championship at really old age. That's wild. LeBron, Kareem, they're the third seed going against the Trailblazers. Bam. They beat them in that round. Now they're up against San Antonio. They lose to... Why do we lose to San Antonio? Who does San Antonio have that are just washing us? Eddie Guerrero? Oh, Ellis Guerrero. I was about to say, man, no way that guy Eddie Guerrero was in the NBA. That would be wild. We lost to Jaren Jackson Jr. Awesome. Chat, you did nothing. LeBron... You did something, I guess. That's unfortunate. Who's winning the championship? I don't even care. The Orlando Magic and Scoot Henderson. He wins his second NBA championship. He's been hooping. And apparently London James, sorry, off-brand LeBron. He's there as well. Back in the playoffs, this time we're playing the Pelicans. They got Kobe, they got David Robinson, and they also have a series win over us. This is... just getting sad, LeBron. I know it's towards the end of the career. At least David Robb and Kobe get a championship. David Robinson also won MVP this year, so I guess it's fitting Jalen Green finally retires, and that's it. All right, here's where the league gets crazy. I may or may not have forgot to take off rules. So, yeah, the league decided, hey, oh my god, wait, okay, so both LeBron and Kareem got injured. They're 30, and apparently just they don't want to even play anymore, and I somehow messed it up to the point where the 1 through 16 seed, I mean, you can see how it's seeded. The Mavericks win with Trey Evans. I don't even know what I just did. I injured both Kareem and LeBron. I ruined how the playoffs are all set up. It's whatever. Maybe this will make it fun. I'm not even going to change it for next season because it's probably the last season. They're 37, both are 94, 84. They got Malik Williamson and no other real players. They got Lazaro Ortiz. It's David Ortiz's fourth cousin's daughter's dog's friend's neighbor mailman's cousin. So they're homies, I guess. But yeah, this is probably the last season of Kareem and LeBron together, so hopefully they can win a ring at goddamn near 40, but I really doubt it. They have a chance to win it because Jordan is here. I don't know. He left Miami, and now Jordan's in. What in the world is happening in this sim? Now we got Kareem, Jordan, and LeBron all on the same team. I don't even think they're gonna... Oh, they are starting Kareem. That's good. This team is stacked. I doubt they'll win, but who knows? LeBron, Jordan, Kareem, three of the best players of all time, all on the same team. I didn't even do anything. This game is just crazy in terms of simulating sometimes. You get a lot of really cool results. That's why these videos are awesome. Anything can happen if you know what you're doing. Hope you guys are enjoying the video, by the way. If you're watching it and you're still at this point of the video, if you watched all the way this far, please comment Swamp Dragons so I knew who watched this far. Appreciate y'all if you did. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. Make sure you guys like up, subscribe if you haven't already. Comment Swamp Dragons if you made it this far, and as we get here to the probably last season of Jordan, well, not of Jordan, but of LeBron and Kareem on the same team, and Jordan on their team as well, because they'll probably retire. You know what I'm trying to say, okay? Listen, I didn't even put Kwame Brown in. This isn't even what Kwame Brown looks like. The auto-generated, because the last couple of draft classes, I've just been doing automate the draft class. Kwame Brown got reincarnated to be the greatest center of all time. I couldn't understand why, and back-to-back seasons, they missed playoffs. LeBron, actually, let's see. The NBA has been very kind. He is retiring, and Kareem got injured again, and he is also retiring at the end of the season. Unfortunately, they didn't make the playoffs in their last season. Kind of sucks to see who's going to make the finals. The 11th seed and the 8th seed. Curtis Valentine wins the championship. Good for him. LeBron James and Kareem both retire, along with Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, Zion, Nikola Jovic, all kind of guys right there. We're going to go over and look at the league history, and then we're going to end the video. Now, LeBron James made it into the Hall of Fame, but Kareem did not. Chet also made it into the Hall of Fame. That's cool. I don't think any season LeBron or Kareem led in any category. I don't believe. Kareem actually led in rebounds one year. Other than that, nothing crazy. Same thing with assists. I think Oscar Robertson played here, but that's not LeBron. Steals, none of our guys are going to be here. Blocks, I don't think any of our guys are going to be here. Minutes, none of our dudes should be there. And then points per game, we already looked at. We had no one there. Past champions, we won it in 2035-36. LeBron won Finals MVP there. Paulo Banchero won Finals MVP one time. And then we also won it here against the Pacers, where LeBron James was your Finals MVP the year after he lost to his son. Could have went back-to-back, but lost to his own son. And then in our first championship, Kareem was Finals MVP. Confused how Kareem didn't make it into the Hall of Fame, but you know, that's the game. Whatever, they can do what they want. Season awards, I believe LeBron won one MVP award, and that is it. He also won a couple other things as well. Once I find the Defensive Player of the Year award, he won it twice. We can actually look at his achievements real quick. If we go over to player retirements, LeBron James has retired. I mean, 38 years old. That's just... Man, he played 23 years in the league, and, you know, he won one MVP, 4 champions, 16 All-Star appearances, 1 first-team All-NBA, 3 second-team, and 3 third-team. If you go over to Kareem, Kareem won 4 champions, 6-time All-Star, and 1-time second-team All-Defense. Not a very crazy stat or anything. Now, if we go to NBA history... where is the stat for the records? There we go. Total points right here. This is the real LeBron. Well, no, it's the real LeBron plus LiAngelo Ball's like 5 years in the league. I don't even understand it. Now, I believe the LeBron James from this simulation was 22nd in scoring all time. Kareem, I don't think even... Oh, no, he did make it. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar ended up being the 77th most scoring player of all time. Season-wise, none of our guys did it. If we go to career, Kareem ended up being 6th all-time in rebounds, which is good to see for him. I think he might have not made it for blocks or steals, but the LeBron James got there in 11th for assists. So they all did pretty good. Nothing crazy, nothing mind-blowing, but they had a good career. It's going to be sad to see LeBron and Kareem go, but that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this career simulation. Appreciate y'all watching. More coming. I have a lot of great video ideas, so get excited. Appreciate you guys watching. As always, been your boy Little Codeine. Peace out.